We took the whole family on a stream trip this week, mostly over by Leadville. Took the dogs along in the van and tried some streams that we normally don't fish. Here we're on the Lake Fork entry to Turquoise Lake, where you could find a little pool or a little depth. There would be a brookie. Both Sue and I caught some, not a lot of them, but we had some fun here anyway. In the evening we drove to a favorite camping spot a little bit further down the Arkansas below Leadville. Had some bad weather that night. Big storm, nice rainbow, but not much fun in the morning when the grass was wet and the sides of the banks were cold and the water was cold. We did a wild little brown. Took that serendipity buckskin. On the way back to Vail, we pulled off at a couple places on the East Fork of the Arkansas, way up high toward Climax Mine. Did catch a couple more brookies here. It was pretty similar to the fishing we'd had on the Lake Fork of the Turquoise. Sue's out of town for the weekend, so the dogs and I headed up to the Williams Fork on Saturday. This is the South Fork of the Williams Fork of the Colorado River. Big name for a tiny little stream that right now is running just a little too much for us. Holding spots aren't holding fish. I had a few strikes, managed to miss them all. Walking along the shore of Williams Fork Reservoir. A little breezy out there. We don't have high hopes for this, but maybe we'll get lucky today. I don't know what this is, but it's gargantuan. It went way into my back. I have no idea what it is. Oh, good grief, there it goes again. Good heavens, that's a big fish. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is. Can you see that down in the water? Good heavens. It is a gigantic rainbow, just a gigantic rainbow. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, is that a monster or not? It is an absolute monster. I don't know what that thing is. I'd hooked and played another rainbow that looked to be in the 5 to 8 pound range just a few minutes before this, and that fish jumped 3 times and threw my streamer into the bushes, so this was a real treat. I'm really not good at estimating sizes or weights, but this fish was clearly at least a foot between the top of its back and the bottom of its belly. A big hen of some sort, so it had to weigh a ton. As the guides would say, this is either a frisbee or a pig.